What's up guys, we are back in another video. So today I'll be showing you guys how to pretty much make any macro. So let's get right into it. So first up, you might have guys seen some of my videos, which should be on the screen right now, and in the top right corner if you guys want to go watch those videos for the macros. I made a macro on the Forge, and one of my more popular ones that have helped a lot of people is a Slap Bells Bob macro. Now let me just give you an example of what it did, or it still does. By the way, if you guys want that, link will be in the description to my server for that, and also my main Discord. You guys can also join that. But anyways, if I just find it right now, we just find the macro. Okay, so we just open up the menu or whatever, and this is the macro. Now, as you can see, it's pretty simple. It's a reload button. There's a close. There's a start. There's a stop, and then there's a status thing. Pretty much, it's very simple. All you do is just press F1 or press F1 to start, and bam, it'll automatically do that. And if I had a second, account, it would automatically click on my second account if it was like split screen, which I'll not be doing because that was in a different video. But pretty much that's what it pretty much did. It had UI, all of that, which I'm not gonna get straight up to UI, but I'll just show you the basics today. But yeah, so a little bit of stuff, and pretty much it does all of that. So let's get right into it. So first up, what you guys are gonna need to do is you're gonna have to get multiple things. First up, go, like I said in the description below. You do not have to get this, but I recommend getting this. Go to my description, go to my server, and in my server, which is right here, this is my server. As you can see, we got a decent amount of people. Surprisingly, we actually got like 39. And the members are slowly growing. But as you can see, we got multiple of my things. But what you will get is, let me find it. These are all of these. It is right, the script is right here, the mouse position. You don't have to get it, but I recommend getting it because it is definitely helpful in the long run, especially when I'm coding. I actually use this macro I made myself because it is a lot better than the, It's a lot better than the auto hotkey window spy, so I recommend using this, but if you don't want to, it's fine. So anyways, once you get that, make sure you also now go on over to link in the description below, or to search it up, and you go to auto hotkey. Let me pull the website right here. This is the website. Hold up. Let me pull it over. This is the website that you guys would go to. You would log in. Oh, that's the wrong one. My bad. You go right here, as you can see, which link will be in the description below. I'll actually just save this link so I can send you guys it later. Then you're just gonna press download, and you're gonna press V2. Now V1 does work, but there's no UI in it, and it's just not my favorite version, so I recommend just downloading V2. I have both, but I use V2 because I recommend it. And once you download it, you'll probably end up seeing this menu right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to press New Script. Like, once you have this, oh yeah, you also need one more thing. You're going to need Visual Studio Code, which is right here. You're just going to click here, and you're going to download for Windows. This is what I use for my coding. Python, pretty much just Python. I code just robots, and I code auto hotkey scripts. And you're going to need VS Code. Now, as you can see, you can go on over here, and you will see a bunch of buttons. You just press New Script. You're going to put the name. I'm going to actually blur that because that's actually showing my name. And then after you put the name, you're going to put the location. And then you're just going to keep it as an empty, clean slate. Now, once you create the script, you're going to open VS Code, like so. And now that is open, you're going to have to go over and install a few extensions. Now, the extensions you will need are Auto Hotkey Plus and Auto Hotkey V2. Which I actually don't know if that works. Yeah, get AHK, also known as Auto Hotkey, and then Plus. That's the one you want because it has the most. It supports V1 and V2. So download this. Once you download this, you're going to go over and open up your Auto Hotkey script. Which, if you did set a VS Code to auto-open everything, it probably will open once you open it here, but I'm just going to open it again. Okay, now that I have my script open, I recommend having requires auto hotkey V2, because this is a V2 script that I'm using. And, yeah. So, now to begin, it's just going to be pretty simple. We're just going to do pretty much a mouse teleport, and then a click, just as a simple little coding thing. Nothing insane, no UI, nothing of that. You can look that up if you prefer. So, pretty much what you have to do is you're going to start off by putting in these few code lines. You're going to type single instance force. You're going to type running and colon equals to false. Pretty much what we are pretty much making is we're making something. Number one, it's going to, when you press escape, it's going to close it completely. When you press F1, it's going to start a teleportation, and it's also going to click when it teleports, and then F2 to stop it. Also, like I said, I never actually said this, but this is only on computers, so just remember that. So pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to do escape, like so, colon, exit app. You're pretty much setting up your functions right now. We're going to do F1. We're going to do start app, or actually, let's do start macro. Something like that. Okay. And I messed up. I forgot the extra colon. My bad. Then you're gonna have to do F2, and then stop macro. Now you're going to define those variables so it doesn't get underlined yellow. So start macro is pretty much going to be something like this with the brackets, all that. It's gonna be global, running, and then enter if, and then we got in here running. Okay, we actually can remove that. I did not need that. I was just doing that. Okay, and if it's running, then we're just gonna return, and then running colon equals to true. Tooltip. Let's just do macro running. That works. Set timer to perform action. That works. And let's just do like so. If I need to make sure how many seconds is hold up. Okay, so this is actually milliseconds. So we would, if you want to have, for example, let's say every 1 second. That's one. I think that's. Wait, hold up. So that would be 1,000. So every second you would click like so. Now what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna go over and do stop macro. And we're just gonna do the exact same thing as you can see, but it's going to just say tooltip. It's going to be saying macro stop, and this is now going to be set to 0. Now what we're gonna have to do is we actually have to make the variable for perform action. So perform action. We're actually going to delete all of this, but we are going to type in global running. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I did not want to fill in all that. I just wanted to fill in a bit of it. Delete that exclamation point. And actually we need an exclamation point. And then you got like something like this. And now after we got something like this, let's just enter there. Okay. Now we're going to pretty much set up the mouse action. Also, I think I misspelled this. Let me respell that. Perform action. There we go. So now the variables are all defined. Now we're going to set up this one. So this is the part where it teleports and clicks and all of that. Pretty much what we're going to have to do is, let me just do that. And it's going to be first up, mouse click. It's going to be left, right? And then we're going to do 500, 300. Or actually, I believe that is actually the location. My bad. I almost forgot. Haven't done this in a minute. But pretty much what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna open up either number one, you can open up Windows Spy, which is without a hotkey. I don't really trust that, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go over my files and I'm just gonna open up my mouse position macro. So pretty much what this does, whenever I click that's not on here, it logs it, and I can just like clear it. So we're just gonna move this over here. We're gonna open up Roblox. Pretty much what we're just gonna do is we're gonna click somewhere around here. So let's just left click right here. Okay, that is our location. Now we're gonna left click here and left click here. So it clicks in 3 spots. And actually, to make it even better, we can go 1, 2, 3. We can also go into here and click there. So actually, no, let's clear this one more time. Let's try it one more time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all of them. So we're gonna copy those. We're gonna real fast just put a few of these. What was it? It's like this. I'm just gonna put some of these semicolons right before these so it like notes it out so you actually can keep them there. Now we can just exit this. Now that we have the locations, we're just going to move that and we are going to start adding these locations in. So you mouse click left, and after that we're going to put in first location, which is me X, which is 116, and then Y is 387. Now we're gonna wait. Sleep pretty much means wait. And then we're gonna wait 500, which is actually only have a second, so let's wait 1,000. Then, or actually no, let's wait 500. Why not? Because Yeah, this week is also 500. Okay, great. So we're just going to copy this and repeat this 3 more times. Now all we have to do is just fix the positions. So this will be like that, that, and that. All of these are saved. I'm just glad that VS Code has this AI thing that really helps me a lot, especially filling in answers. But yeah, so we're just gonna hit enter a few times, and now this is our entire script. All we have to do is to run the script. Is we're gonna go ahead and open the script. Oh, we got an error. Whoopsie. Okay, guys, it's all fixed. I just pretty much had to like fix a few of the location things. I'll pause. You can pause the video right here and just copy what I messed up. I'll scroll down right now. 3, 2, 1. Copy all that. Scroll down 3, 2, 1, and copy all that. Now, link will be in the description, and also the links for my servers, and also this script will be in the description. Now, if I try this one more time, and I can check this by clicking over here, right to here, and as you can see, one of my programs open is Hotkey. All I have to do is press F1. It's running, and it's clicking these buttons automatically, and it's just repeating that. Now, there's other ways to like make it so it doesn't repeat. But I just have it on repeat, as you can see. Just spam clicking all these buttons every half a second. And it's just automatically doing that without me doing anything. Which is pretty cool. And then all I do is if I press escape, it completely closes the script. Because as you can see, there is no script open. Because when I press escape, it closed it. Because that's how I set it up in the script. So guys, that will be the end of the video. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.